It's probably just me right now, but I can say hello and welcome anyway. Hold on. I'm just getting my computer all set up. We're very late today mostly because I wanted to sleep instead of stream. Um, let me do a tweet. Very late, but here nonetheless. Let's see if... ISH. Twitch.tv/Koboltime. It's me. And I'm gonna post this in... Copy link, because I want to share this in Babylon, because that's where I hang out most of the time. Let's go. Paste. Okay. Welcome to the chat. I'm very late today and unorganized, so I'm doing the like normally pre-stream prep stuff live, because why not? Cool. Shall we get into it? It's 3:28. At 5:30 I will know whether or not I have to leave and do something else. So we've got 2 hours to maybe beat this game, which might end in us doing some cheeky Googling to figure some stuff out, because honestly, not confident in my abilities to know the answers, but I'm gonna try my best, and we're gonna go. We've got 4 hours in this game so far. We've got 18 fates solved, so that's not too bad, but I think we've done most of the easy ones, and now it's just hard ones. The question is, I think I have this person wrong. Yes, hello. Peter Milroy, knife by R. Whitmer. Is that, like, something that I have down for sure? Let's check. I think all these people were just like taken by the beast, but I don't know how I'm gonna get that across. I think I have this person wrong. I don't think this is Peter Milroy. I think this is wrong. Even though it's supposed to be easy to figure out. So let's... Up there, where they were... Oh, he was involved in that escape. Involved in a lot of things. I don't know how to figure out. I think he killed some people, and I was assuming he was Peter because that's the name that we got off of him, but I don't know if that's true. Because if it was true, then this would be right, and so would the thing that we're currently on, which is this would be right. But since it's not, neither of those have been turned as right, I think this isn't Peter Milroy, which is concerning because I don't know who it is then. And there's something wrong. We've got some things that are wrong. Because this is a complete one. We've got 3 complete ones, and none of them are, and it's not dinging, so that means things are wrong. I have that as an unknown topman. So I think this isn't Peter Milroy. Let's find out who this is instead. Let's find out. Peter Milroy. Let's go through your... That's how you died. You're in 17 memories. What's the first memory you were in? This one? When stuff fell on a person. Peter. But probably not Peter. I think you killed a whole bunch of people. Is there a different Peter? Let's find out. George, Henry, Henman, William, Abraham, John, Nathan, Alexei, Arcus, Leonard, Lewis, Wei, Lee, J, Hung, Timothy, Omid, Thomas, Peter, this is who we think he is, Dave, Samuel, Philip, Zing, Finley, Duncan, Ollis, Emily, Thomas. No, there's not a different Peter. So, because I think where I'm getting Peter from is I'm getting it from, here, we'll go to that memory. This guy's not happy. I wouldn't be happy either, guy. Look, that's interesting. Look, he's like covering his ears and like clearly unhappy, but in the drawing, he's just standing there passively because the artist is biased. Let's go to the memory. A chicken. Let's go to the memory that I'm getting, where I think I'm getting Peter from. Is it on this level? Yes, it is.
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
So this is that guy. Don't know who he is. But more importantly, things are going on here, and this is Peter, is what I've been assuming. But so this one is tell Pete's. So maybe there's someone named that's not named Peter. I don't know who this is actually. It's nice by John, Alfred, James, Thomas, Emil, Christian, Ols, Duncan, Finley, Edward, Abigail, Nimosy, Emily, Miss Bunley, Philip, Paul, Miss Summer, Roderick, Peter, Bill Roy. See, it's gotta be like, I think that what I think is happening is I think that this person is saying, like, oh, I tried to hold him back from killing all these people here. But maybe I'm wrong and this is someone else. But I don't know who that would be because that person is, the person is supposed to be easy to identify. They've got they've got one dot, which means easy to identify, which so far means their name has been said in something. So that's why I think this is Peter Milroy, but I'm clearly wrong, because otherwise I would have gotten the things they would have dinged as being right. Should we cheat? I'm already feeling the desire to cheat. That's where I'm getting this is Peter Milroy from. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's another memory with a name in it, or another memory that, like, this person, this is the memory I'm in right now. Let's see if we can find him in that memory. I wish I had more to say about the music in this game, because it's fantastic, but I just don't have, like, musical knowledge to, like, yeah, to, like, call it out as anything specific. But I think it's good.
Saya tutup. Aku terpilih.
No. a different guy, though. Tattoo of a lady on your arm? That's classy. So apparently Peter Miller, the guy who I think is Peter Milroy, is in this somewhere. Not here. This is... I know who this is. This is... yeah, died of illness. Is this him? X. What does X mean? No, it's a different guy. Apparently he's supposedly in this memory. Like, I'm in this memory. This is this memory. So he's supposed to be here somewhere. Can't open doors in memories. I'm not Googling it. I'm responding to a text. Oh, DC! Hi! Welcome. I'm trying to figure out... I'm trying to figure out mysteries, and I'm really bad at it. I'm so bad at it. I can't even find the person I'm looking for in this memory. Like, there's supposed to be a person here, and I have no idea where they are. I'm just the worst. Like, okay, so it's not this person, not this person, not this person, not this person. Not this person, not this person. Not any of these people. Let's just double check. 'Cause he's a gambling person. Another gambling person. And then this guy is shooting the gun, but he's a different gun guy. He's that gun guy, not this gun guy, which is the one I'm looking for. You believe in me? Thank you. That makes one of us. It's not this guy, because I've got this guy. And then there's no other people, and then everyone else is just sleeping. I guess he's in one of these sleeping beds, and I can't look at him because I don't see the face, maybe? Yeah, maybe that's it. Like, he's in one of these beds. Oh, maybe it's... Does he have a tattoo of a lady on his arm? Let's find out. Because he might be number 37. That could be it. We could crack this. Let's go to another memory where he is and see if we can... Come on. Where'd he go? Whatever, let's just go to I know a memory where he is. Let's go up. No, wait, we can't go up. We have to go... We have to go out this way. Let's just go to the memory where he kills a bunch of people and see if we can find him there. Yes.
Oh no! You're cut!
His sleeves...
Don't leave me.
His sleeves are down. That's not helpful.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
I think this is Brennan. Let's just take a guess and put this down as Brennan. Henry Brennan? What do you think? That's fine. We'll never know. See, I'm great. Yeah. I have no idea. um, let's find another memory where he's got his... I don't know who Peter is, then. If this isn't Peter, then I have no idea who Peter is, and... Murder. This is a very pretty game. He's got his sleeves up again. So we do have to find that person with the tattoo of the woman on their arm eventually, because that person, we know who they are now. But it does seem like it's going to be hard to find.
When you are ready. Right, sir. Ready, men.
I guess we can just keep looking at memories. I don't think he's got the lady tattoo on his arm now that I've looked at two memories and he has sleeves in both of the memories. But I can check I can check some of the other memories, I guess.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah,
Yeah, he's got sleeves in all of these, so I think that
more than those shells!
he's sleeve guy and not like I don't think he's the guy I'm looking for. He does kill a lot of people. Why is this? So who could he be then? I guess he could be Samuel Peters because they called him Pete. That doesn't seem right, though. I can try it in the... I feel like he wouldn't have the gun then. I feel like he's more important. It could be going by his last name. Nope. Nope. Let's see. So... we know who that is. We've got that. Oh wait, I know who this is. I saw their bed had an X on it. Why did it have an X on it? What does that mean? Like, instead of having an... Because this person was in, the sick memory. Right? I thought I saw them in the sick memory. Yeah. In the sick memory. And it all the way through for that. So let's go back there. Can you just copy paste rap lyrics in my chat? Yeah, go ahead. You're literally the only person here, I think, so. You rule the chat now. So it's this guy. He's got an X on his bed for some reason instead of a number. 53, 51, 54. So this should be like 52. But why is it an X? Let's try 52. Abraham Akbar. I'm just sort of guessing things at this point and hoping that it becomes true. Which I think maybe is how the game works, really. I think he was shot by a midshipman, but I don't know which midshipman. And I think that the guy that we've been agonizing over is a midshipman because he's got a gun. Is what is what I. He could be. The problem is he could be like anyone, really. We'll just leave him as an unknown midshipman for now. How did I get him as Henry Brennan? There's some good lyrics. They left. I don't know where they left to. I think just... They're either on the Canary Islands or Europe. Because... this whole part of the them like escaping took place here. No, it took place. Where did it take place? Right near the Canary Islands. So I think they're at the Canary Islands. That's my guess. I'm gonna guess that all these people are alive on the Canary Islands. Alive, Canary Islands. You're also alive, Canary Islands. Don't know who you are, but you're alive on the Canary Islands. Also don't know who you are, but you are alive on the Canary Islands. Not an area. And since that didn't trigger anything, things are still wrong. Maybe this is Miss Jane Bird, and this is Emily Jackson. I have no idea. Just literally no idea. So that's good. Things are just going great. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna need to cheat at some point, because I'm not good at these types of games. All these people were sort of just destroyed by the beast, but I don't know who they are and how they were destroyed by the beast. Maybe we can figure out who this is. Because they've got only 2 things on their thing, which means that they, they're not around a lot. They're kind of just hang out in the down here. Helps kill the cow. Good lyrics. I am reading them, I'm just not going to read them out loud, because I'm sure I would butcher them, because I haven't heard the songs. Let's check out... What do I want to check out? He helped kill the cow. I don't know how I'm gonna figure out who this is. He's not... How many memories? 11? I guess he's a topman. Let's go to that memory, if I can find it. Just walking through this really pretty world, and that sparkle over there is probably the shells. Which... I'm sure it's gonna, like... It's bad, is my guess.
Let them go. Last one.
Yeah, so this is... I don't know how I'm gonna figure out who this is. I think this is a topman, but I don't know. And he's got 3 pips above his head, which means it's probably gonna be hard to find. Oh, excuse me. Who's shooting in the air? And why? Oh, that's the captain. Trying to get people to not leave, I guess. If I could just figure out who... I really need to figure out who this is. This is like the key to a lot of things. Figuring out who this is. I'm playing a kind of wacky deck in Magic, and once the core mechanic starts working, everyone surrenders. Oh. I don't know whether to congratulate you or console you, but it's... at least you're winning, I guess. I saw a video of someone who made a deck that was like infinite turns, where you just get to take your turn forever, which was interesting. But let's see if we can figure out who this is. The fuck, that's busted. Yeah, it was a lot. I don't know if it's still in the... I think it might have been like updated out of it might have been like an old video from like the original beta, but it was wild. Decks like that are weird because like you need to get... Your win condition is so specific that if you don't like once you get your win condition, you're guaranteed to win, but like if you don't get like just the right cards at just the right time, you're like it's like you don't have any like backup stuff to deal with. So I don't know. I think it's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I need to think more about it, like specifically. Let's go to that one. No. I got that one. Is it this one? Let's see if it's this one. No, it's not this one. This is the one who exploded. Is it this one? Yes, it is. This guy again. So there he is. He's not doing much. He's just yelling that there's another one. I really want to beat this game today, and I have a sneaking suspicion it's not going to happen unless I cheat. That's that guy, so I know he's a topman at least. I can put that down on my sheet. Oh, I already had him as topman. Well, I can put it here. Was killed by an unknown topman. Nope. Let's go down. So I think he's probably down there is the idea. Like, is that him? But I can't zoom in on those people, so I don't actually know if they're present or not. He's the key. I think he's Peter. But I'm not getting, like, dings that tell me that that's right, so I think I might be wrong. I don't think I don't think I have the, like... I think I'm okay with cheating, is my feeling right now. Because if I can find out who this is, he killed a whole bunch of people, so I can fill those in. I don't know. I'm trying to convince myself not to cheat, but also that's it. My nature is to just, like, I'd rather see the end of the game than spend another 3 hours trying to figure out all the people. I don't know. Fuck it, cheating is fine if it's what you want to do. No judgment here. Yeah, let's just look up. I'm not gonna, like, look up everything and just enter it in. I'm gonna look up Return of the Obra Dinn. Page 127. Yeah, that's it. Let's just... How do I... Is there a... just, like... I don't want... I just want, characters... Is this appearance? I want page... Chapter 6, Part 2. So this is going to be Chapter 5, Part 2. Maybe that's Chapter 10. Is X 10 or X is 10? I'm very wrong. It's Henry. This is Henry, Brendan? Okay. Let's... Okay, so if this is Henry... If this is Henry Brennan, then... Shot by Henry Brennan. Okay. I got it. Let's see which ones are correct. Cool, I got him right. We're getting there, slowly. So let's fill in the other people who were killed by Henry Brennan, which is... That was during... This is wrong. No, I think this part is wrong. But I'm looking for the other people who were killed by Henry Brennan, which I think is before this. No, because this is... Where is it in the book? Is it here in the escape? Yes, it is. Okay. This person was shot by Henry Brennan. Also killed by Henry Brennan. Knifed by Henry Brennan. So let's see if we can figure out who any of these people are. So these are people who are officers, I believe, because they've got hats. Because they've got hats is my current measure for judgment. That there was there for that. It was there for this and that. Was there for this. Was there for this. So this is an unknown officer. And this is also because this is a mutiny that's going on, I believe. This guy sounded English. Oh, maybe he's one of these people. I'm just gonna keep cheating, because you know what? I want to see what the end of this game is, because I'm really interested, but my brain, like, every time I get to the point where, like, I can get 3 right, and then my brain starts to just, like, deflate, where it's like, I don't want to do this anymore, because this is just very challenging. So we're gonna cheat. the Obra Dinn, the wiki. Their wiki is good. So let's figure out what happened to Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird. Do-do-do. 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 I'm not smart enough for this game. This game is very smart, and I am... I try my best, but Jane Bird... Oh, they went to Africa. Not the Canary Islands. I don't know how I would know that they went to Africa. I guess I would just have to try all of them. I'm smart in different ways. I'm not smart in this, in the, like, if you have, like, if this person is, if like, Bobby is 12 years older than Jamie, at what year, or at what point are they half as old as whatever? That's, like, this kind of, like, remembering facts and, like, figuring things out through process of elimination is not how I'm smart. I'm smart in other ways. With Henry Evans and Davy James. So one of these is Henry Evans and one of these is Davy James. Same? Yeah. Davy James. Sure. Ah, yes. Well done. 3 more fates correct. That means this is, if that's Davy James, that means this is Henry Evans, the surgeon. He also ran away to Africa. So let's figure out who these people are, these officers. So this is let's start at the B. Okay, let's start at, can we do this by chapter? Is it gonna let me do it by chapter? Yeah, let's go through this by chapter. Because I just want to start, like, getting things right, and I want to see what the, like, last-ditch twist is of this. Okay. Loose cargo. Let's start there. Loose cargo, part 1. is the death of reveals the fate of Samuel Peters, brother of. Oh, this is Samuel Peters. So when there's a point where there's a guy who's like, "You killed my brother," because in the cargo bay. So I knew that it was either Samuel Peters or Nathan Peters, but now I know this is what they were talking about then. Samuel Peters was crushed by falling cargo. Two is a stowaway was an unidentified stowaway. And a bitter cold, part 1. We've done a bitter cold. We got a bitter cold. We've got murder part 1, murder part 2. We need murder part 3. This is the fate of the last part of the chapter is a plot of a group of sailors read by Edward Nicholas is taking 2 lifeboats to leave the ship. With 2 Formosan hostages and their chests. So, oh yes, this is like they run away, but among them topman Timothy Bonnet. This is Timothy Bonnet. Shot by second mate Nicholas. Cool. 3 more fates correct. Oh. We got that one. We got that one. We're getting there. So this is about the Colleen, where they ran away with the. So the Colleen, the first part 1. This is when they get the first monsters. So this is Lee Hong, Topman Lee Hong. We've got that one. This is second mate This is the second mate Stewart. That makes sense. Was knifed. Oh, not strangled. I did not see the knife when I was looking at it. And then we have the people who disappeared. The way I'm doing it now doesn't cover the people who disappeared. I'll get back to them, I guess. We'll get down to the point where it's only like 2 left, and unholy captives. First one. So who is this guy that grabbed the Formosan guard and put him in front of him to take the shot, but took the shot anyway? Seaman Hamando Dimon. Something interesting about this game that I heard on Waypoint Radio is that it's interesting that it's got an interesting commentary where the captain and all the um uh 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 like uh officers of the ship are a lot easier to identify than the people who worked on the ship, because they have had a lot more agency of what was going on, while a lot of the just people who were working on the ship were just kind of along for the ride in a lot of ways, where they were working on the ship and they didn't expect it to be a horrible mess probably. Oops, skipped one. Three sirens captured by Edward Nicholas. To actually reveal the fate of the cook. Oh, this is the cook. Was hit by the tail of one of the sirens when tried to grab its shell attached to the back. That makes sense that this was the cook, because they're talking about I can fry us a solid meal and stuff like that. I should have noticed that that was the cook, but I didn't. I think he's he's hit by the tail of it, so I'm gonna go, he's hit with the tail of a beast. Struck with tail. Yeah. That's an option. 3. This soul was killed by falling cargo. This is William Wasom, who died when he fell down the stairs and the stretcher he was carrying crushed his head. Poor guy. Okay, now this is one that I got wrong, so it'll be interesting to see what the right answer is. It reveals the fate of John Nepal. This isn't Christopher Worth. It's John Nepal, the seaman from Wales. I thought that was a different person, which, well, it happens. We're getting there. Okay, this is the guy that was struck by lightning. Oh, I feel so bad. That's a lot. I feel like that's a bad way to go, being struck by lightning. Huang Li, who was struck by lightning. He's a topman. Huang Li, electrocuted. Got that one. Number 3. Marcus Gibbs, the carpenter's mate, who died when he attempted to attack one of the crab riders. He took 3 spikes to the chest shortly after throwing a crab at the beast. This is the carpenter's mate. Or 4. The fates of surgeon's mate James Wallace and seaman Jay Zhang. So let's just guess that we knew that they were. Let's just guess that this is James Wallace. Yep. doing it. We're doing it. So that means this is Zhejiang. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm the worst at names in general, but it's foreign names I don't have a ton of experience with. I need to get better at it. Number 6. Emil O'Farrell, who died of his wounds from the giant crab, spiked him. Emil O'Farrell, the butcher. He does kind of look like a butcher. With the... This one was weird. I couldn't figure out what happened to this person. Ship's steward, Zungi Shetty, who died when a bullet fired by the Mosin's mate Charles Miner went through the port walk and hit him. So he was hiding, and ship's steward was shot by gun by Charles Miner. Not on purpose. Wasn't that 3? It was, and so one of these is wrong. This guy died of his wounds. Maybe it's... Well, I'll leave it for now, and we'll figure out which one is wrong when I do this one right. This guy was brave. He was like... Yeah. Monster perished simultaneously, but a brave, unfortunate soul who was... His name was... Winston Smith, who died at the hands of the crime bladder, killing it in the process. The carpenter. He was a brave boy. So why is this one... Why is one of these wrong? Why is this one wrong? Oh, because I didn't put the name in, is why I didn't put the... I put the name in the... Beast. I put the name in the wrong place. Zhejiang. There you go. I put the name in the who killed him place, not in the, not in the not in the how'd you die place, not in the who are you place. So this one, this is, hold on. Damn it. Ads. Not ads. Go back. I don't want to... I'm not... Look, I don't need to know about the Bumblebee movie right now. This is not what I wanted. Take me back. Okay. I got it. Doom 1. So this is shot by Nathan Peters. Oh yeah, we did this. That one's confirmed. That one's confirmed. That one's confirmed. So then it's page 4. Where it's... reveals the fate of Christian Wolf. Wolf, who takes the gun, it takes reveals the fate of Christian Wolf, although not pressing the diner, and German Shirley, both of who died when the cannon was grabbed by the Kraken and went off. George Shirley. Struck by... was shot with cannon by Beast? I guess. Yep. The monster shot them with the cannon. Okay, we're still in the Doom. Oh, this guy who exploded. It's Peter Milroy. Earlier, he and midshipman Thomas Lakin were seen rushing to the deck with cartridge bags in hands, probably trying to hurl him at the Kraken. The beast grabbed Milroy before he could throw the ignited bag, and he exploded when the cartridge bag went off. Another brave boy. Peter Milroy. We're running out of names. Got it. Got it. And then a whole bunch of people who probably died in the... We'll get to them. The Escape. Escape Part 2. Oops, that's 3. No, more ads. I don't want ads. Don't allow. Please, no Best Buy. I don't need a TV. Paul Moss, who was killed with a sword by topman Leon Valtsky. This is Leon Valtsky. Topman Leon Valtsky. And this is Leon Valtsky. Being shot by Emily Jackson. I feel like maybe I could have done this if I spent a whole bunch of my own time on it, but for like streaming, I want to move on to another game and get to the end of this one rather than spending possibly a year trying to figure out who is who. Sounds good. Yeah. Because I do like this kind of game, like puzzly game stuff, but I can only take so little of it at a time. It's hard for me. Which is cool, like, I know it's okay to not be good at things. Part 4. And it's definitely, and it's like super okay to not be good at things and still like them and still want to do them. Like, I think that's like really important, that like you can be not good at things and still like enjoy them as like pastimes and stuff, and like your value isn't determined by your ability to accomplish your like hobbies and your job. Well, I guess, and your job and stuff like that. Like, it's value is I don't know. I'm rambling now. This is the gunner's mate. Gunner's mate. This is fourth mate John Davies. And this is Thomas Lank, and he was not hurt by Teddy Brennan. He was hurt by Olis Waiter. Olis was one of the mates. The gunner's mate. Wasn't he knifed by the gunner's mate? He died of his wounds. Maybe he was killed sword is the answer? No? Heck yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll move on to the next one and figure out which one of those is wrong. Part 3 of the escape. Fate of Lewis Walker. Topman. Well done. 3 more fates correct. Thank you, Internet, for helping. I probably put the name in the wrong place again for this one. Let's go to the character thing now, where it's got all the characters. Lots of advertisements on Fandom Wiki, which I guess fair, you need to make your money somehow, but not the ideal for me at the moment. Olis Waiter. Olis Waiter was shot by John Davies. Okay. Now we've got to get some of these people who disappeared. Is the next goal. I don't think anyone disappears from, I think this is the, yeah, so these two. This is chapter 4. Chapter 4, drowned by a beast. So these two were drowned by a beast. Mermaids killed them. You gotta watch out for them. They're sneaky. Drowned by beast. Also drowned by beast. I'm assuming. Drowned by beast. One of these is Alexei Toprovo. Let's see if this is Alexei Toprovo. And then this would be chapter 4, during chapter 4. I'm not sure who this is, because none of these say during chapter 4. Well, I'll leave it for now, and we'll get there. Oh wait, I can do search by. Can't I do a search? Find in page? Yes. 4. Well, there's a lot of 4s on this page. I probably should have thought that through, but... Oh, there. Okay, it's Alexei and Arkless. Okay, so this is Alexei. And Arcus. Woo, we did it. Now I think we just have to figure out these people, which is gonna be hard, I think. So let's go to chapter 9. I mean, they were all, like, destroyed by the beast in some way, obviously, but... Oh, no, wait, this isn't chapter 9, this is chapter 5, 6, 7. I think they were all drowned by a beast, but let's see if I can find, like, a complete list. Return of the Obra Dinn, chapter 9, no, chapter 7, disappearances. Hint, nudge, guide. Cool. Page 90. Top. Oh, these are just hints, not the answers. I want the answer. Maybe we can find pictures of the people who disappeared. Answers. Return of the Obra Dinn. Answers. Guide to fate of all crew members. Perfect. This isn't perfect. This doesn't have pictures with them. Answers for PC. Okay. I think I found something. No, I didn't. I'm just gonna... I think they all... Well, we can just I think that these... Let's just guess that they all drowned. Because I think they all drowned by beast. Drowned by beast. Beast. Not axed, drowned. Okay, so let's just start guessing names. We don't have very many left. You look like a... Just gonna see if I can just get names right. Ha! I got 3 right! Guessing! So, that means this probably isn't Martin Period. This is probably someone else, like Helmsman, I guess. And this is probably... Sure. Let's just make some guesses. No, I was wrong there. So let's... Let's go back to the Obra Dinn. Okay, let's go back to the wiki and see if we can get some of these names figured out. This has got to be the boringest, like, let's play. I'm just looking up answers to the questions. But it's okay. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling. So how does the... Chillin', yeah. In chapter 7, torn apart by beast. So, the bosun's mate, Charles, the bosun... Let's see if we can find a picture of Charles. Oh, okay, so this is Charles, the bosun's mate. Charles, bosun's mate, was... Oh. 2 more fates correct. Doesn't it normally take 3? Maybe when you get near the end it does too. Maybe that's just how the math worked out. The last 2 needed to be 2. The third mate. How did the third mate die? We don't know yet. Looking for during Chapter 7. So, Duncan McKay. This is Duncan McKay. Duncan McKay. Yes, we got you. Okay, yes, ads for Best Buy, I know. During Chapter 7. Did we get Duncan McKay? Finley Dalton? Do we have Finley Dalton? No, so let's... This is Finley Dalton. Yeah. Well done. All currently solved fates. We did it. We solved all the currently solvable ones. And by solved, I mean looked the answers up on the internet and entered them in. But that's fine with me. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. I guess we leave the Obra Dinn now and get to see the end of the game. Where's the exit? Here it is. Come on, let's go down the stairs. Excuse me. We're going down the stairs.
We should go.
Yes.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Oh. It's giving me time to, like, if I want to come back to the ship, it's like, you can leave without finishing the whole book. Interesting.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Good sound design in this game. One week later. Ooh boy. The Honorable East India Company, insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victims of calamitous events at sea. Prepare for the investigation, the Office of Investigation. Ship, damaged in squall, Atlantic, sunk in storm, Paymont claimed 20,000 euros. All cargo lost, payment claimed 5,000 euros. All cargo lost, payout claimed restitutions, 3,000 euros. Crown for company, cargo for the crown. Captain Robert Winnard, suicide gun, criminal findings, murdered crewmate 4, estate fortified to the crown. William Hawkes, first rate shotgun, by criminal findings, attempted mutiny, estate fine, 25 euros. Edward Nicholas, second rate shotgun by C-10, criminal findings, murder of 2 crewmates, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, estate fined, 100 euros. Maton Pirrett, third mate, fate unknown, no claim made. John Davies, fourth mate, clubbed by H. Brennan, criminal findings, murder of other crewmates, estate fine, 15 euros. Alfred Kilstill, bosun, torn apart by beast, findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded outstanding wages and reward of 70 euros. Charles Minor, bosun's mate, drowned by beast, criminal findings, murder of crewmates 1, estate unknown, expense claimed 15 euros. Henry Evans, alive, Africa, findings to be determined, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate awarded outstanding wages 50 euros. James Wallace, surgeon's mate, decapitated beast, findings of merit, extraordinary valor, estate awarded outstanding wages and reward of 50 euros. Wilson Smith, the carpenter, fate spiked, findings of merit, extraordinary valor, estate awarded, outstanding wages and reward of 60 euros. Marcus Gibbs, carpenter's mate, fate spiked, estate unknown, outstanding wages donated to pension fund of 30 euros. Thomas Stefton, cook, fate struck, tail, estate awarded, outstanding wages of 40 euros. Emil O'Farrell, butcher, fate spiked, findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded, outstanding wages and reward of 40 euros. Christian Wolf Gunner, shot, cannon, beast, findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded, outstanding wages, and reward of 70 euros. Olis Waiter, gunner's mate, shot, gun, J. Davies, criminal findings, murder of crewmate 1, attempted mutiny, estate fine, 50 euros. Duncan McKay, purser, drowned by beast, findings of demerit, abandoned crewman of vessel, estate awarded, outstanding wages of 50 euros. Finley Dalton, helmsman, fate, drowned by beast, estate awarded, outstanding wages of 30 euros. Edward Spat, artist, crushed by beast, estate awarded, outstanding wages of 50 euros. Crushed by rigging, no claim made. Abigail Hawkes, Wittard, crushed by rigging, no claim made. Nunzio Pasqua, knifed by E. Nicholas, no claim made. Emily Jackson, alive in Africa, criminal findings, murder of crewmate 1, findings of demerits, abandonment of crewmate and vessel, is estimated fine, estate fined 35 euros. Miss Jane Bird, Africa, alive, Africa, findings demerit, abandonment of crewmate and vessel, estate fined 10 euros. Bunland Lee, strangled beast, no claim made. It Bang Sai, burned, criminal findings, murder of crewmate 1, estate unknown, expense claimed for 25 euros. Chio Tan, spiked, criminal findings, murder of crewmate 1, estate unknown, expense claimed 25 euros. Hok Sang Lo, shot, gun by H. Brennan, no claim made. Zunji Sati, stripped steward, shot with the gun by C. Minor, estate awarded, outstanding wages of 35 euros. Let's just see if any of these are interesting. I'm not going to read all of them now that I'm... Paul Moss was an extraordinary valorless. Samuel Gallen was attempted mutiny and theft of cargo, was fined. The second mate only had 10... because he only had 10 euros of outstanding wages. 30 valor. 30 euros, 40 euros, 35 euros, 35 euros, 35 euros, 35 euros. Attempted mutiny, estate fined 50 euros. That's a lot for a topman. Excellent performance of duties, estate awarded 45 euros. Torn apart by beast, finding merit, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties, estate unknown, outstanding wages, and rewarded and donated to pension fund 45 euros. Estate fine 25 euros. Estate expenses claimed 15 euros. Total claimed 29,195 euros. On behalf of the Honorable East India Company, I certify all statements are accurate and declare this matter closed entirely. Chief Inspector... Oh. Chief Inspector me. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book was returned to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco, as requested. That was very good. So we got a magic pocket watch 1 year later. Ooh. It's been some time. We're in our, like, little office, I suppose. Having some tea. It's really hard to hear. I wish there were subtitles.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour? Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Thank you. I just opened it inside. It's gonna be someone's body. Or the parts of someone's body so that I can use the pocket watch on them. Chief Inspector, I write you for the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we got the book back. It's ours again. The tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. H.E. Henry Evans. Yep.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone? Yeah. There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to?
This is no good. He shot a monkey for some reason. That's the surgeon, Henry Evans. So that's the guy who had the book. Don't know who that is. We've seen this guy a lot of times. This is... I know who this is, but he's the third mate, I think. Why would you shoot the monkey? Oh, he sent me the monkey's paw. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Okay.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave.
So they were letting the mermaids go.
They return. The ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
This mermaid with the shell. That guy. That guy. I'm sorry, man. You seem to be doing the right thing by letting these mermaids out. This is the third mate. And he looks like he was spiked.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Captain, you don't know what you're doing. Captured beast fought against its jailer and was speared for its trouble. Captain. This is really sad.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
I like how the music is different in these parts than in the normal one. It's got its own special track. Which I very much appreciate. Unholy creature, defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. Wait, so did that guy shoot the monkey so that he could have the monkey's paw so that he could send it back to me eventually? Or like, solve it himself eventually? Is that why he I think it is.
What's this? Quicksilver. Herre min Gud!
Oh. You died by this thing, this magic. Which I think it's like I called being burned earlier, and I think it counted it. It's okay, that okay? You got the shell out. Philip Dow, Captain Stewart, Swedish. Just quick, I guess burned. Let's try burned. Yep. Well done, all fates correct. The end. I really like this game. For your dad. That's nice. Kyoko Koda Emma. Oh, it's moving way too fast for me to read. But I really liked this game. I wish it wasn't I don't wish it wasn't as hard as it was. I wish I was better at the kind of puzzle this is, because I would have liked to be able to do it without cheating, but just because I was enjoying solving the mystery, it just got to a point where it was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong and don't know where to go from here. But overall, I really like the story. The aesthetic is mwah, beautiful. It's games with like definitive aesthetics that like look a very specific way and like stick to their aesthetic is something that I very much enjoy. And if a game has a bad aesthetic, I just like can't play it. Like, I'm sure I would like Binding of Isaac, but the aesthetic bothers me so much that I can't play it. So like good aesthetic is like pretty high up there, and like things that I like about it and things that like make me want to play a game, which is part of why I played this game, because I thought the aesthetic was so beautiful. I thought the story was interesting. I think I'll need to like sit on it a little more to like completely process and understand it and figure out everything that it was saying. But overall, it was like just like based on my like initial impressions, it was like a nice romp. Like it was a good like tragic sea story that like I liked the non-linear storytelling of it, of that you go from body to body and find different things and try to put together like a story, and because of that, I think the story was a little simpler than it like maybe could have been, but I think that was good for it, because if it had been like too complex, then it probably would have gotten very confusing to view it in a non-linear fashion. So just overall, I thought it was just like good. Like, I really enjoyed this game, and I would recommend it to people. I would recommend it to like play it, especially if you like puzzle games and like solving mystery games. Like, if that's your thing, like this is a very good one of those. I want to watch all the credits because I feel that feels appropriate. And the music is very solid as well. I don't know as much to say about that because I'm not a huge music person, but this is a very solid game that I liked and would recommend. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me today. I'll tab over to look at my face. I'll probably put up a poll on Twitter to figure out what I'm gonna play next. It might just be more Hitman for Monday, but it might be something new. I kind of want to play Donut County. That I've heard interesting things about that and would like to take a look at it. But there's also so many good games coming out all the time. It's hard to know what to play. Yeah, I also will probably be getting a capture card for Christmas so I can play Switch games on stream if I can figure that out, which hopefully I can, because it'd be silly to buy if I'm buying the capture card. Then I hope that I would figure it out. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Monday I'll be back. I will not be doing a Thursday stream next week because I think I'll be back Monday because that's the day before Christmas, and Christmas Eve, and I think I don't have anything till evening, so I think I'll be around. But Thursday my therapy was moved because I can't do it on Christmas, so I will be probably not doing it to stream on Thursday. Also because I need to playtest my game a little bit, so we got to get some I've already got some players lined up. I did like a thing in Babylon that was like hey, you want to help playtest a very early game, but I need a few more players, so I'm gonna reach out in some other communities and see who's down. Yeah, that's where I'm at. But hopefully we'll have a new game on Monday. If you like me, you can hit the follow button because that would be cool. You get to see a cool dragon when you do that, which is fun. If you're watching this on YouTube, I guess I'm at twitch.tv/koboldtime. It's the same as the YouTube account, but I don't think you're watching this on YouTube. I think I don't have any views on YouTube, but I'm sort of just rambling now, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna end the stream. Bye.